Thank you to Shirokoi for your support on Patreon. Someone's shaking my shoulder. I feel drool on my chin. Did I fall asleep? Something about long car rides always puts me in a trance. I crack open my eyes. Mark's still rocking me awake. Time to get out, sleepyhead. Yawn! I like the little dancing letters there. Sorry, guess I'm more worn out than I thought. Here we go to the apartment. Nice music. Whatever genre this style of music is, it's kind of jazzy, kind of nice, with the light piano going. I really like this kind of style of music. Lounge jazz, kind of soft, kind of a little moody, stuff like that. Metropolis Mania for PS2 has this music, like all of it, so I really like this. This is very nice. We shuffle out of the cab and back into the chilly air. It's evening now and the streetlights are blazing. So, this is your place, huh? Staring at the luxurious-looking high-rise apartment building. Must be at least 30 floors. Mark chuckles and pats me on the back. Come on, let's get you inside. I nod and follow him down the cobblestone path into the lobby. Whoa, swanky. I step inside. As expected, it's an upscale place with a sign-in sheet and lobby attendant. There's an Art Deco theme that wouldn't seem out of place in my own time. Yeah, it's retro now. Mark heads over to sign us in and makes small talk with the woman. I wander over to some tiny trees planted in a bed of little stones. I instinctively take one and roll it around in my hands. It's smooth and cool. I try to imitate the way Virgil rolls coins across his knuckles, but it's too big. I feel a hand on my back again and almost drop it. See something you like? Yeah. Well, no, I guess. It's something I like to do when I visit a new place. Like a keepsake? Sort of. It's something my grandmother used to do. She had all kinds of strange habits. There was always a reasoning behind them. Ya need to acquaint yourself with the land first, so it's friendly. After all, you're about to trample on it, ain't you? Better to knock first. I slide the rock into my pocket and follow him over to the elevator. Of all the technological advancements I've seen so far, this is the one I've been the most curious about. There's no way an elevator operator would want to ride up and down these huge buildings all day, right? The brass doors open and it's empty. Satisfied with my correct guess, I march in and lean against the wall. Mark presses a button for the top floor and the doors close automatically. I eagerly anticipate what the rest of this place looks like as we ascend. We arrive and step out into the hallway. It's lined with some inoffensive landscape portraits and a few plants here and there. I follow Mark down the hall to the last door, 35E. I try not to think about how high we are. Keys jingle and he leads me inside. Welcome to Casa de Mark. Jesus, a person who does this for an art museum could afford the biggest fucking apartment? I don't know. Hey, look at you. Look at this place. Somehow, this is even more out there than I anticipated. Odd paintings of every shape and size hang on the walls. Sculptures of figures that don't even begin to approach standard anatomy are strategically placed in corners of the living room. Tribal masks are hung over the fireplace with tiny hand-painted figurines on the mantle. I turn to look at Mark and he's practically beaming. Well, what do you think? I've been slowly buying my favorites from our collection for a few years now. If I didn't know he worked at a museum, my second guess would be a thief or a schizophrenic. Okay, that's nice. I mean, for the 1920s, that's almost enlightened, but for modern days, I am schizophrenic. I do not appreciate that. I don't steal art. My decoration style is very homey, very I like that. Let's tack it to the wall. It's unique. It's definitely you. And what's that really mean? This is all pretty beyond me. Sorry. If you explain some of it to me, I'd be able to appreciate it more. He nods and points the nearest painting to me. It's an extremely abstract piece with splatters of green and purple paint. There's a single strip of yellow down the center and little black scribbles of humanoid figures that seem placed randomly. This was done by a young dark-furred man down in the village. We did a little showcase of local talent a few years back. I believe the contrasting colors and manic energy of the piece represents social unrest caused by the poor race relations in our supposed modern society. What's the yellow represent? I think a janitor was using it as a table after the exhibition closed. That's probably mustard. Oh, that sucks. Ouch, guess Mark saw something in it that nobody else did. I search around for another one and see a small portrait of a fox with green fur and cut out newspaper clippings where his features should be. And this one? Ah, good eye. That's actually a vintage piece from the Dadaist movement? I don't know. The absurdity of the image is a direct response to the pointlessness of war. This was probably done by a small group of rebel artists trying desperately to transpose their feelings about the First World War. Why in the world would someone... Oh no, yeah, I forgot. I forgot for a second that this was the 60s now. So it's like the 20s, they just call it the Great War. Oh god. That's a good point, actually. Fucking... Oh, poor fuck. He's about to learn that there was a Second World War. Oh, man. Oh, no. First. There were more? Yep. Oh, man. It's like that moment from, what was it, Twice Upon a Time? Peter Capaldi's final episode in Doctor Who.
World War I.
Judging by the uniform, yes.
Yes, but what do you mean, one?
Oh, sorry, spoilers.
I'm gonna have to find a history book at some point and catch up. Yeesh. Okay. What's with the big white one behind you? Point out a huge blank canvas that takes up most of the west wall. Mark hunches over, searching for something before pointing at a bottom corner. I squint and see a little signature in pencil, Henry Gerber. Isn't it great? Sure. He laughs and stops to wipe his glasses on his sweater before explaining. It's a blank canvas signed by an unknown. I found it at a flea market 7 years ago and had to have it. You see, I have no idea who this person is now, but who knows? In a few years, they might be a household name, taking the art world by storm. I was gonna say, fucking Henry Gerber. Isn't that the Gerber baby person? Oh, hey, yeah. Henry Gerber was an early homosexual rights activist in the United States, inspired by the work of Germany's Magnus Hirschfeld and his Scientific Humanitarian Committee. Gerber founded the Society for Human Rights in 1924, the nation's first known homosexual organization, Friendship and Freedom, the first known American homosexual publication. So when that day comes, I'll be the proud owner of an original Henry Gerber. I can't help but smile. His endless optimism is charming. In a little sit-down animation, I take a seat on the couch and pat the cushion next to me. Without hesitation, he cozies up next to me, clearly happy to finally stretch his legs. It's all impressive, there's no doubt about that. But I'd be happy whether you lived here in a shit's shack. Mark slides his loafers off and props his paws on the ottoman. I hear a few joints pop as he yawns and stretches, slyly placing an arm around me. Oh no. I mean, maybe? I mean, kind of? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have some bad feelings about picking someone off the street and basically seducing them by giving them food for the day? I don't know. I don't know if you'd seem like that kind of person. I don't know. Maybe he just genuinely is just being nice. I don't know. Anything beats New York in the winter. So this is probably better than a shit shack. No, it definitely is. Decorations aside, this place was immaculate. Not a speck of dust or item out of place. It doesn't feel lived in at all. And I appreciate a tidy housemate. My old roommates were slobs. Probably not a great idea to put the magnifying glass back on me, but I'm feeling more comfortable now. I'll bet. I don't really spend much time here, truth be told. You're actually the first guest I've ever had here. Seriously? I'd be showing this place off every chance I got. What about your friends? His expression softens and he looks down. Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have many of those. I feel like an ass for bringing it up. I don't get how someone as outgoing and friendly as Mark could be a loner. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. No. That was a normal thing to ask. I hear it all the time at work. I'm used to people worrying about me, and it doesn't bother me. I'm used to people worrying about me. It doesn't bother me at all. I lean into him. Whatever apprehension he had with that arm behind me is gone, and he gently hangs it around my neck. Oh my, they're getting closer. Oh geez. If tomorrow goes well and I can find a way to pay you back. If tomorrow goes well and I can find a way to pay you back for all of this, I wouldn't mind being friends. Really? You sure? You've been nice to me all day. Do you plan on stopping anytime soon? He pulls me in a little tighter. No, I don't. Good. We sit there for a while, just listening to the sounds of the city and the ticking of a clock. Eventually Mark yawns, and we start to get ready for bed. I'll have to take the couch, despite his protests. I assure him I'll sleep just fine, and he turns off the lights. Wow, that's a lot of crickets for the city. Dots. More dots. I'm wiped. My concept of linear time has completely gone out the window, but I knew that my body and mind were at its limit. Pull a sheet he supplied over me and try to relax. But my mind is still racing. There are so many things I still can't explain, and Virgil, that horrifying thing that chased me, I shudder. Let's think about something more pleasant, shall we? Mark is very pleasant. He'd be the picture next to the word pleasant in an encyclopedia. Very fucking cute. Is he into me? Are people still in the closet in the future? He got awfully close earlier, and he smelled really good. I feel something in my trousers stirring and try to change the subject before I get too horned up. What are my friends doing now? Are they still in New Orleans? Did they ever stop looking for me? Did my family care? These thoughts aren't helping. I'm too tired for this. Also, how the hell... What the fuck with him not being able to see himself in the reflection thing and people being able to see him but also being able to walk through him? But then after that, everyone seemed to be able to see him, hear him, and he could interact with shit. What the fuck was that? I'm confused about that part. Anyway, these thoughts aren't helping. I'm too tired for this. I focus on the ticking of the clock. I count the rhythm in my mind. Tick, a talk. A tick and a talk. And whoop, tick. I stir out of a deep rest. What happened? Oh, right. This is Mark's place. It's still dark, so it couldn't have been more than an hour since I fell asleep. Slowly open my eyes to check the clock on the wall. Whoa, shit. A sudden flash of light blurs my vision and I rub my weary eyes. The TV. That's what Mark called it. Why was it on now? I sit up and that's when I see it. What the fuck? I don't like how big his eyes are right now. I also don't like the scary fucking music sting. Let me fucking... You hear it? Oh, what the hell? Mark is here, staring at me. Oh, man, I'm getting bad vibes now. I almost fall off the couch. But Mark, what are you... Is something wrong? He doesn't say anything. He just smiles at me. His eyes look blank. Was he sleepwalking? Mark? Suddenly the TV starts playing a recording. Everyone ready to ring in the new year? The ball is coming down. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh God, what the hell? 5 seconds left. Now, count with me. What the hell? 5, 4, 3. Oh, Christ. Oh my God. What the hell? What the fuck? Mark, what was... What? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Fall to the floor. Everything is wet. It smells like iron, blood. What the fuck was that? Can't bring myself to look at it. I hear something dripping slowly. The carpet is sticky like syrup and stained beyond recognition. This isn't real. This can't be fucking dancing fucking real. Fumble around, still covering my eyes, and touch something solid and squishy. It's the texture of ground beef. It's his fucking brain. My awful flashes through my mind, and I rip my hand away. My stomach turns, and I reach violently onto the floor. The light flooding into the room is harsh red. I feel my head start to throb. I try to get up, and I slip in a horrible mess of everything and bang my chin on the edge of the couch before the awful wet texture is all over the front of me. I can fully register and pull myself up again. Adrenaline's kicking in. Fuck everything else. I need to get out of here. I stumble over to the door and try to undo the locks. My hands are shaking and slick with blood. I struggle with the chain a few times when I finally yank the door open. No time to worry about a broken chain. Nothing about this is fixable anyway. Oh God, there's veins on the walls. I sprint into the hallway. My socks are completely soaked and I quickly pull them off and toss them to the side. I can't risk falling again. Everything here is distorted and uneven. The canvas of the paintings have rotted away. I head towards the elevator, but something has grown over the doors. Something organic. It's pulsing. Is this deadly premonition? Oh God. No time. I look to the left and see a sign, rooftop access. I need to get outside. Something is happening. I sail up the short winding staircase and burst out onto the roof. What the hell? The sky is red. Stormy clouds are swirling in pillars in the distance. The strange vine-like structure stretching into the sky from random points. The city skyline isn't right. The buildings are in the wrong places. I cautiously walk over the edge and look into the streets below. It's chaos. People are moving strangely, anxiously, running on all fours, feral. Hanging off street lights and wrecking cars. I smell smoke. I hear gunshots echo between buildings further downtown. I'm trapped. I'm against the guardrail and slide down to the floor. I can't do this anymore. I feel heavy. Panic is fading and it's soon replaced by apathy. I lay there for a while. I stir. I must have blacked out again. I'm still here. I sigh and curl up into a ball. Helpless. I feel fucking helpless. It's a god-awful feeling knowing you can't do anything. I can't help but feel I'm being toyed with again and again. Is this my punishment? For what, wanting to kill myself? Wouldn't that have satisfied you? Why are you shedding innocent blood just to fuck with me? Whoever is doing this must be enjoying themselves. Virgil. That fucking lunatic. Just like me to get suckered in by a pretty face. Whoa, Christ, you think I'm pretty? Oh my God. My whole body shudders from the vibrations of a booming voice coming from above. My brain is rattling. I'm in my skull. My teeth feel like they're about to shake loose, and I clench my jaw. I peek out over my shoulders just enough to see two massive yellow orbs in the sky staring down at me like searchlights. It blinks. Oh, God. That's it. I'm over my limit. My brain is going to pop. Something is leaking out of my ears. My tongue feels swollen. I think I'm sinking into the floor. It's morning. I'm laying in a soft bed. The window is slightly open and the curtains slowly ebb and flow. Sunlight dances across the ceiling. I hear the noises of morning traffic. I hear soft snoring. Mark is here. Of course. It was just a nightmare. I'm here with Mark. I'm safe. He's safe. Nothing bad is going to happen. Oh, God. I turn over and look at the bloody hole where Mark's face should be, triggering me to scream and push myself out of the bed. No, God damn it. I'm trying not to be too loud because I think Bruce's trying to sleep in the next room. I try so hard not to see it. I pull down on some of the sheets and bury my face in them. Go away, go away. Oh, look at him styling and profiling in his robe. Ray, is that you? He pokes his head over the edge and looks down at me. He has a face again. Thank God. Is everything all right? I heard a scream. You're okay. Nipples, though, but I'm sorry. This is not the fucking time. Of course I'm okay. I was asking about you. Right. Sorry. I wipe away the tears and snot and sit on the bed. Mark's rubbing my back and making shushing sounds to calm me down. I ask how I got into this bed, and he says I was uncomfortable on the couch and crawled in here at some point during the night. I don't know how plausible that is, but I'm just glad to be here next to him again. No, what happened? Bad dream? That's oversimplifying things, but I nod. I'm just glad you're okay. I was really scared. I was all alone. Hey, I'm not going anywhere, buddy. I promise. Promise? Pinky swear. Cross my heart and all the rest. We interlock pinkies and I choke out a giggle. I feel like I'm being babied, but I don't mind it. I panic easily, and that was one of the worst nightmares of my life. I swear if anything happens to this man, I'll hunt Virgil down and rip his goddamn head off. Wherever you are, if you're still out there, consider this a challenge. Whoa, fuck me, man. Okay. Well, that's a lot to fucking dissect. Are there author's notes? No, okay, so it's just that. Wow, okay. Thoughts? Yeah, got plenty of them. Okay, so I think that pretty much confirms it. What I was thinking is that the thing that connects all these people is that they all were planning to kill themselves. Because from what it looks like, it looked like Mark was planning on killing himself New Year's Day by shooting himself in the head. Fucking horrific that, but they, like I said, they warned it. I'm going to put an extra special warning on the episode that this is included, that part, because I just want to make sure that in case, whatever, I try to do this, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show that without blurring it a bit. I'll decide when I'm editing, but all right, so let's go down the line of things about this. Premise, very fucking interesting, very different than anything else I've played. This sure as shit just ain't just another first day at a new school game. This is different. I like the motif, I like the theming, I like how this game really sells its setting and premise in every aspect it can, from the font to the text box to the songs, even when you switch time periods. The text box doesn't change in the time periods, but the song choices change. It really makes you curious what in the hell is going on the entire time. A lot of twists, a lot of turns. Very curious about a lot of this stuff. I don't know if you'll be given different choices in later editions, once it's been further updated, which route to go down at the place where all the cards are going to be, if there's going to be that, or if you basically just go one character at a time. I don't know. But I will tell you this. If this game continues with this level of intensity and with this level of unique storytelling and thematic telling, the animation I really liked. Small touches like that really help to put it over the top. If this game continues with this level of intrigue, with this level of storytelling, with this level of intense quality, then I can see this becoming a classic. I really do. The art is great. Probably not my favorite art style in the world, but it's certainly not the least favorite. It's very expressive. And fuck, man, I'm just really, really stricken with this game. I'm really stricken with this. So I recommend it if you are someone who can handle themes like this. My viewers have seen me play every available Echo game out there. So if you can handle that, you can handle this. Likely, this is already more brutal out the gate than some parts in Echo. It hasn't gone full Echo. I hope it doesn't. But wow, that's a hell of a cliffhanger, bud. Anyway, I will definitely be keeping an eye on this, trying to play it as more updates come out. I have no idea what the update schedule will be. This demo was uploaded very recently. Let me pull up if my phone will ever fucking work. Thank you. This demo specifically was... Oh, come on, for God's sake. Sorry, my phone is being difficult. This demo was uploaded, 2 days ago? Jesus. Okay, so, I don't know when the videos will be edited and uploaded and whatever. I know that I've basically given up on an upload schedule because I'm just tired of it, but, yeah, this is a really recent thing, and I could very easily see this becoming one of the big ones. Obviously, you're going to limit your audience with the intense themes, but I could see this becoming a spiritual successor in the zeitgeist to Echo's place. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you're all doing okay. And take care of yourselves. And let me know what you thought of this game in the comments down below. And if you want to play this game for yourself, the link is in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you all again next time. Bye, everyone.